Darrow is a designer and manufacturer of bicycle parking racks. Darrow sells racks all over the country, all over North America, all over the world. Their niche is really high quality, aesthetic, very functional bike parking racks. And it's a quickly growing market, and Darrow is viewed as a leader in that market. We couldn't have managed this transaction without Dan, and I would definitely recommend him to any other company looking to sell their company. The thing that we especially liked about Dan was that he was no nonsense. He'd cut to the chase. He'd evaluate buyers and decide that there was potential there wasn't potential there. Another thing Dan really helped us out with was maximizing the net take-home value of the sale. Where I think we really got the most value out of Dan and Sunbelt was the moment the letter of intent started rolling in. And Dan was able to look at that letter and evaluate it with a very critical eye, and when the right buyer came along, eventually say that, yes, this is a fair offer, this is a good offer, they can close, they know what they're doing, and very clearly recommend that we should go with this offer, or at least consider it strongly. And then from there on out, he quarterbacked the whole process. Dan was extremely confidential. He managed that expertly. He worked with our lawyers and accountants so that the sale was structured in a way that was favorable from a tax standpoint. We wanted to make sure that we found a buyer who would recognize what a good organization we had, primarily the people, what a good team we had here. And we wanted the jobs to stay here in Minnesota, stay here in Minneapolis at this facility. I don't think we could have made the transaction without Sunbelt and Dan Mulvaney. We approached several different advisors and decided that Dan Mulvaney and Sunbelt were the best fit.